to Brown. And here's Simons outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Heat leading by 5. Adebayo with it. For 3, O'Neal. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. White looking it over. Pass to Brown. Simons outside. Good on the bucket. Simons has got 26 points.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Boston. Heat leading by 6. Left side, Booker. Hero outside. There's the triple. Adebayo, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And finished off by Tatum.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
Jaquez is checked in for O'Neal. The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. This is so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Simons outside. Tatum against Booker. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Clock at 4. From 12 feet. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Now here's Hero. 13 points in the game. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Booker against Brown. Simons with it. 26 points for him for the lead. He drops it from range. Simons has got 10 points here in the second half. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Simons after the basket by Miami. Here's Brown. Deflected!
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Booker. Boston pulls it in. Over to the wing. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Hero. Rizachet, no good. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Ware. Oh! Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lane.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Ware. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Booker. 26 points for him. There's a screen. Pass to Ware. Hero for three. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Hero. Booker with a screen on Simons. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, defensively, you have to. Do your best to guard Hero without fouling, because he's nearly automatic from the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Here's Hauser, still without a bucket. Outside, Brown. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
Booker, the pass to Jovic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And stolen by Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. That free throw misses. The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And he's good on the second.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Yep, that one's good. Trent's got 11.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Left side Booker to the middle. Jovic passes to Adebayo. Pass to Jovic. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Here's Risacher. Trent outside. Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Allen, averaging around 6 a game. They set the screen. Outside Booker. There's Booker on the attack. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's Pritchard. Booker defending. And Brown with the stuff.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Booker. Jaquez, the pass to Allen. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Brown looking around. Shoots over Jaquez. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Bridges in at the 4 slot. Heat leading by 5. Here's Tinsley. And it's blocked. Here's Pritchard, 3-pointer. The rebound by Bridges.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Tinsley. To the inside. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Trent from long range knocks it down from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Tinsley. Inside. Here's Jovic. And again, it's Miami converting.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound Miami. Here's Tinsley. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Trent. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Allen outside. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walsh comes in for Hauser, and Simon is subbed in for Trent. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Hero. Screen by O'Neal. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Outside Tatum. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good on the shot.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Now here's Tatum. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Jovic. Outside Jaquez. Allen on the wing. Outside O'Neal. Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Walsh. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Simons against Allen. Down low. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And here's Simons. Drills the elbow jumper. Simons got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Heat lead by 6.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
So it's Boston now. Miami making their last shot. Here's Pritchard. Shoots a fadeaway. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 29 points.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Now here's Hero. Allen outside. Back to Hero. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 21.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Here's Risacher. Here's Pritchard. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hero outside. And here's Allen. He's covered by Simons. Outside Jaquez. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 8. It's stolen. Jovic passes to Allen. Hero right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cadis checked in for Walsh. And it's Brown in for Pritchard. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. All right, let's get an update on Gary Trent Jr. What's the status, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tinsley. Three-pointer off the mark. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Brown passes to Simons. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. And it's now only a 5-point Heat lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Miami leading by 5. Hero outside to the paint. Simons with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, those are some big points from Simons, delivering when they need it.
Hero against White. To the inside, where, oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a 2-possession game.
Celtics trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Simons. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Now here's Hero. Tipped. Lays out. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brown with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. It's Booker on the wing. Hero, screen on Tatum. Here's Booker. The 15-footer is good. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Booker. Pass to Ware. Now Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball, and he delivers.
Tatum passes to Brown. Hero against Simons. Outside, Brown. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's O'Neal. Now Hero. Back to O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Tatum. Yes!
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Devin Booker.